Hello and welcome to Hadoop Exam Learning Resources. In this session, I'm going to cover question number 14 from AWS Solution Architect Professional Level Practice Paper 1 provided by HadoopExam.com. We'll go to the detailed explanation why a particular answer is correct and why not other answers are correct. So let's move and go to question number 14 and see what it is asking. So question number 14 says you are running quicktechie.com website using 10 servers. Okay, so you have 10 two servers in 5 different data centers. Where is one active and one passive? So let me draw first this design before answering this question. So what this question says, suppose this is your VPC. Okay, let's assume this is your VPC. Here 5 data centers means one you can say availability zone. So 5 availability zone, one availability zone is equal to one data center, you can assume it. Okay, so this is 4 and this is 5. What it is saying, in each data center there are 2 servers. Okay, so one is this and another is this. This way it is having this web servers. Basically this is the way configuration, and next it is saying one is active and one is passive. So this is an active server, this is an active server here, this is an active server here, this is active, this is active. Okay, and this is passive, all are passive servers. Now you want to configure DNS such a way that whenever requests for websites come and if any of the active server is available out of 5 active, it should not return the IP addresses of the passive servers. So website is hosted on 10 server and route 53, Amazon route 53. If requesting something, and what question is saying, if any of the active server is available, correct, any of the active server out of this 5 is available, it should never return IP address as a response servicing web service from this server. Basically it should be served from whatever active server, any of the, even if this is down, even if it is down, even if it is down, even if it is down, and this is only one active and this 5 passive, active and working, and 5 passive are basically in a standby mode. And so even if it is available, it should respond from that is all. So what kind of configuration you would have in this situation? So before answering this question, let me go to the explanation and then we will come back here to answer this question. So question number 14. So Amazon Route 53 is a DNS solution. So like what IP address should be returned when website is hosted on multiple servers and from which server it should be responded. So one way of Amazon Route 53, you can use ELB as well for such thing, but this is for specifically for Amazon Route 53. So healthy resources, when you have more than one resources performing some function, for example, you are hosting a website, HTTP server, correct? Or mail server you are hosting, you can configure Amazon Route 50 to check the health of the resources and respond to DNS queries using only the healthy resources. This kind of, so here in this question we are talking about here, out of 10 servers, what are the healthy servers, correct? That is what it is. And here we define 5 are passive, 5 are active. That is what the configuration it has. Okay, for given question, you can configure Route 53 to check the health of those servers and respond to DNS queries for quicktechie.com using only the servers that are currently healthy and active. So that is what it is saying. So Amazon Route 53 lets you configure DNS failover in this multiple mode, either active-active, active-passive, or mixed configuration to improve. So let's understand what does it mean. When you have active-active failover, use this failover configuration when you want all of your resources to be available in majority of the time. Correct? You are saying like my this resources which are active would be most of the time would be available, and this also would be available. So this would become an active configuration if I make all 10 resources as an active resources, if I define it, correct, here. But that is not the case in our case. We wanted to have 5 resources as a passive. So Amazon Route 53 can detect that it's unhealthy and stop including it whenever responding queries. So if you say like all my 10 resources are active and any of these is unhealthy, remove from responding to request. So if website is hosted on 10 servers and you are saying my all 10 servers are active mode, correct, and then any of this server can be responded here. But if I go for active passive configuration, it means what I'm saying it use the failover configuration when you want primary group of the resources to be available majority of the time and you want to a secondary group of resources to be and standby in case of all primary resource become unavailable. What does it mean? Basically, here these are all your primary resources because these are you marked as an active resources, correct? So whenever this is my configuration is active passive configuration. These five servers are in standby mode, correct? And rest five are in a active mode. Okay? So whenever request comes, if my these five actives are available, any one of them is available, it should be responded from that server only. That is what this configuration it says. And when responding to queries, Amazon Route 53 includes only the healthy primary resources. If all the primary resources are unhealthy, suppose all five resources here we are saying it's down, this is down, this is down, this is down, and this is down. Then it would start including these resources in the DNS query. Otherwise, that would remain in a passive mode as a standby mode, and website would never be served until and unless all five resources are down. Okay, so that is what it is, active passive mode. And uh, active passive configuration, you can combine aliases and non-aliases resources record sets produced by variety of Amazon Route 53 behavior. So you can have latency based weighted average policy, various configuration you can do, and you can use this kind of config. So in this question it is clearly saying we have an active passive configuration. So Amazon Route 53 active passive failover we should use here. That is our solution here. So if I say this is my correct answer for question 14. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you like this video and it is helping to your career growth and you are learning more and more about Amazon Web Service. Thank you, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe it, and please visit hadoopexam.com to get subscription from premium materials provided by hadoopexam.com. Thank you. I'm stopping now.